You're welcome to Logos Aflame Daily Devotional Podcast. Be blessed as you listen.
September 17th, today's topic is God's peace is an anchor. We live in uncertain, troubling, and tumultuous times so fraught with news of doom and gloom. It is a wonder how we manage to survive each day. Besides the sad reports that trail our every waking moment, we have to contend with a world and a society whose values are slowly being eroded under the guise of liberality. A world where freedom has become an excuse to be without conscience or morals. That is not all. While we contend with these issues outside, we face our own private battles. We worry over our health, brood over our finances, seek compatibilities in our relationship, demand justice for the wrongs we have suffered, and so on. Every day brings with it a fresh set of problems to confront and resolve. Is it any surprise then that our hearts are so burdened with anxiety, fear, and dread that peace seems like a mirage, an illusion that disappears before we can grasp it? Thankfully, God does not leave us without hope and remedy. His promise of peace in Isaiah 26:3 is as certain as the breaking of the dawn. Irrespective of the upheavals and difficulties we face every day, He assures us that He will guard our hearts and mind with such perfect peace that the many vicissitudes of life will be unable to cripple or demoralize us. Rather, we can face each hurdle with confident faith and calmness in spirit. There is a caveat to this promise. Though, as it is that God will keep us in perfect peace as long as our minds are stayed on Him and we trust Him. In order to qualify for the peace that God delivers, we must focus on Him and His truth, rather than on the lies the enemies has sold to us or the evil reports we receive daily. Paul reiterates this in Philippians 4:6-7, Amplified Version, when he admonishes, "Do not fret or have an anxiety about anything, but in every circumstance and in everything, by prayer and petition, defined definite requests with thanksgiving, continue to make your wants known to God, and God's peace shall be yours." That tranquil state of a soul assured of its salvation through Christ, and so fearing nothing from God and being content with its earthly lot of whatever sort that is, that peace, which transcends all understanding, shall garrison and mount guard over your hearts and mind in Christ Jesus. God's peace is readily available to us. All we need to do is reach out and grab it. Practical reflections. 1. What are the situations in my life that have deprived me of peace and joy? 2. Am I fretting or basking in the peace of God? If my answer is yes to the former, how do I navigate my way to the later? Our Bible reading is from Isaiah 25:1 through 28:13, Galatians 3:10-22, Psalm 61 1-8, Proverbs 23:17-18. Our memory verse is from Isaiah 26:3, using the New King James Version. You will keep him in perfect peace, whose mind is stayed on you, because he trusts in you.
We would love to hear from you. Please send your messages and prayer requests to our email, office@logosoflameministries.org, or visit our Facebook page, Logos of Flame Ministries, and drop a message. God bless.